The most important and most overlooked strategy to healing anxiety, depression, trauma, and maintaining an overall optimal mental health isn't a method or a type of therapy or some nervous system hack. And it's not even something you do, but something you don't do. Hi, I'm Danielle Rubio, somatic trauma coach, intuitive guide, and mindfulness teacher, and I've been helping women heal anxiety and chronic stress for over 17 years. The number one thing I want you to remember when you're trying to heal is not to do it alone. Here's why this is so vital. Humans are meant to heal together. We're meant to be together. I don't know if you've had this experience where you have a lot of weight on your chest, and as soon as you get with a trusted friend or a therapist, it all comes pouring out of you. That's because your nervous system felt safe enough to feel. You co-regulated with this other human enough to release the pent-up survival stress. Your nervous system has to feel safe to feel, and you have to feel to heal. Research consistently suggests that support significantly speeds up and strengthens the healing process. We can even take COVID, for example. I still can't believe we went through such a traumatic event and then carried on as if it didn't happen, but that's a topic for an entire other video. The point I want to make here is that many studies showed how supportive relationships, personally and professionally, helped adolescents, children, and adults shield themselves from the same mental and emotional decline that skyrocketed for people without much connection. We also see a stark correlation with how much more isolated we've become in general and mental health issues having surged. We have increased numbers of people experiencing anxiety and depression, and we also coincidentally are becoming more and more isolated in society. So listen, the books, the podcasts, the apps, they can be nice additions, but do not let them replace human support, guidance, and interaction. Throughout history, communities have often been the cornerstone of support and resilience, particularly for women. For the vast majority of human evolution, this communal approach provided women with a network of support that was crucial, not only for personal survival, but also for the nurturing of the entire community. So if you've been trying to do this alone, may I invite you to incorporate more connection. If you've been seeking your steadfast joy and you've been wanting to flip the script on anxiety or chronic stress or feeling constantly stuck, I suggest 80% of your self-care, your therapeutic care, be in a group or be with another person. The other 20% can be with an app or a podcast, for example. This is why I'm so excited for the Rise to Renaissance retreat in November, as it'll be my first in-person retreat since before COVID, and where we get to celebrate being together. Celebrate getting to witness each other's growth. We get to help each other release and feel and alchemize and be reminded that we're never alone. We're a part of this great web of humanity doing this dance back home to ourselves. We have a few spots left for November, so if you're interested in this retreat, you can comment retreat below and I'll send you a link to learn more. If you have questions, comments, reflections on your own healing journey, please share. I love answering questions. And hit the subscribe button for more content on healing anxiety, chronic stress, and stuck, using the power of your nervous system and the wisdom of your body.